Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I'm also doing well. And now today's morning is very good start. So
Yes, yes. We are meeting very first time. Yeah. And before starting our conversation, we should introduce ourselves. So first of all, please introduce yourself.
okay, my name is Varsha. I'm from Maharashtra and I'm staying in Pune. I'm housewife. I have two kids. So I now my children go to English medium school and I also want to work on my fluency and everyone aware English language. So I am also wants to learn this language properly, and I'm passionate about this language. So nowadays I'm working on English. That's about me.
Yeah, yes. It is wonderful introduction from your side. And ma'am, may I introduce myself?
Yes, yes, of course.
First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Shantanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now, I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. And apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction.
And when you start your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have been running my YouTube channel about 8 months.
Okay. Okay. Are you got lots of subscriber?
Yes, yes, yes. And ma'am, do you
Okay.
have a YouTube channel?
No, no, sir. But I think about that. But before I thought I practice sometimes, and then I decided to upload the videos.
Yes, yes, you are right. And ma'am, first of all, please tell me, you have two kids, and you they are also say you also send their in English medium school, and I noticed that in our locality, most of the guardian, most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school. But why? What is the reason behind it?
So you're asking why I'm learning English? Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Because
why?
here we I have to go school. I have to attend the meeting. So there, if we speak in English, then your child get attention properly in your school, because every English medium school there is no one speak properly. Also, the teacher have their own subject, and the subject also in English, but the problem is they teach in some English or using Hindi language also, but they not speak English to English. So your children get not get proper English tone. They not get information English to English. Sometimes the teacher thought, if I teach in English to English, that children's not get proper. So they understand their native. They use their native language. So I'm belongs to Maharashtra. So my language is Marathi. Okay. Some and the teacher allowed to Hindi language in school. There is the first language is English and the second Hindi. They allow only Hindi language. They not speak Marathi language. Okay. But the children's not learn a proper English language. After they not allowed to discuss each other. The children not allowed to, the teacher not allowed to children discuss each other. They not talk to each other. When the time reset time, they talk, but they use Hindi language. They talk each other, but they use Hindi language. So that is the problem. When they not improve. When I teach my children, when I take homework, that time I realized the children not improving their language. So I thought, if I work on this language, so my children get environment to speaking English. So that's why I do practice, and I so, but I do not consist my practice. No, I do not consistency. I do not keep consistency in my practice. So nowadays I'm working consciously.
Yes, yes, you're right. And sir, ma'am, I would like to ask another question to you. But why right now? Why English is important?
Actually, if you want to do something different in your life, so English
Yes,
is
yes,
very important because nowadays India is becoming digital India. If you want to do and connect with international level, if you connect with out of India, then just it's need to you it's necessary to you learn this language, and it's beneficial if you do if you learn English. Then if there is your benefits, I think it's not a wrong thing. If you not learn, then there is no means it's not wrong. If you learn, then it's all about your beneficial. It's about if you cross, if you do something, then you can do easy way. That the things you do easy way. That's why.
yes, yes, you are right. Actually, English is an international language as well as the communication language. To communicate each other, to communicate other country
Yes,
of people,
yes,
English is necessary. English is need to language also. And you know, ma'am, in our country there are 29 states in our country, and every state has their own native language. Yeah, and basically, whenever you go to the southern part of our country, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and they always speak their native language. Otherwise, English. They never speak in Hindi, and at that time also you have to face a lot of problem to communicate other state of people. And you know, ma'am, you have a you belong to Maharashtra, Pune, and that's why also you have your own native language. But I don't know properly your native language. But I belong to West Bengal. I have another native language, but you don't know my native language properly. But after
yes,
learning English, we are talking each other. We are connecting each other. That's why also
yes,
English is
yes.
connecting language.
Yes, 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 yes.
And
Yes, yes. That's most important, and I'm very happy to see here on social media. Everyone aware and everyone wants to learn English, and they working. I saw a lot of YouTubers who belongs to villages. Some ladies also, special ladies also working on it, and they get improvement. They got improvement their language also. They speak very well in English, so it's very important things. If the someone not went to school, and they also speak in English, so it's very that people gives importance of English language, and I saw on YouTube. So it's a very I'm very happy to see here. Now we can say India has become a change, so we can
yes,
say.
yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, in I saw many YouTubers who are learning this language from village area. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And I want to ask you some questions. Can I ask?
yes, 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 definitely.
Which things you passionate to learn this language?
Yes, I have already told you English is a communication language, and number two, and English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, the first of all the interviewer asks the question in English. Yeah, that's why also English is very right now necessary. But I am learning this language because there is another reason. Because when I was studying in my school life, when I was studying in class 8 standard and 9 standard, at that time my English was not good. Yeah, and at that time I could not write one sentence in English properly. And at that time I did not know how to make a sentence in English properly. I was very weak in English subject. And right now I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And whenever I get free time, I always try to learn English. And before speaking English, I have completed the all grammatical rules. And and that's why also right now there is no problem in my writing. In this time also I can write properly, but I can't speak properly. And I want to be a good English speaker. That's why also I'm practicing right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good. Very nice to know this. Very nice. Yeah. I'm also doing working on it. Actually, then how to start how to start the improving this language means are you taken any course or use any app?
Yes, yes. Actually, I have never joined any coaching center. I did not go anywhere. Yeah, always staying at my home and using my smartphone. I am learning this language. Yeah, and mm, if I talk about, if I ask me earlier, right now also I am use this application Skype, but earlier I used to use many applications. Hybro, Excellency, CB, this kind of application I earlier I used to use. Yeah, and every single day I used to talk with another co-learner person for my improving my English skill. Every single day, maybe I practice 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah, and I and another also I followed another rules. In front of camera I always speak continuously, and after recording the video I watched very carefully where is my mistake. Yeah, I follow these rules.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm also doing. Actually, my problem is I'm when I speak alone, I speak very well, and I recall a lot of words, and I include words that those words in my sentence, and that time I speak very well. I'm not hesitate, but when I start to speak someone and face to face, that time I felt something going wrong with me. Because that time I can't speak one word also. I'm not able to construct one sentence also. That time I felt I need to I need to speak face to face. I need to speak video calls, and I need to speak to someone. That if I do these things, then I remove all these hesitations and fearness, that is.
Yes.
So I now I'm doing this.
Yes, yes, it is happening. Actually, you are learning a new language. Yeah, that's also it is happened. And as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, and when I called to another person, and at that time, also I asked the question, "What is your name? And where are you from? And what do you do?" After that, also I did not know how to ask the question, and that's why also I disconnect the call. Yeah, but right now, so there is no problem. And ma'am, I'd like to ask one question to you. Right now, so you are speaking English very well. There's no doubt, but when did you start your English speaking journey? I mean, how long have you been running? How long have you been learning this language?
Okay, actually, you saying speaking very well. Actually, I thought I am a basic level because I knew this language. I know because a lot of time I speak alone with myself because nobody here to speak with me. I sometimes I request, I try to make a group also, but no one respond me to speaking this language. So I speak with my son. My son is fourth standard, so I speak with my son. But some while I speak with my son, I am also stuck. That time I realized if I speak a wrong sentence, then my son also directly indirectly they receive that sentence, so and imitate it. So I have a fear about that, so I decided to correct. I learn correct this language. So I learn grammar, not too much, but I learn basic grammars. I work on it, and after that I started to write a story, and I started simultaneously. I started reading a book. I read a book, Sudha Murthy's book, because it's easy to understand, and it's all about past tense. The book is wrote all about past tense, and it's very easy to understand. And
Yes,
so I like the types of books. So I started to reading, and I read paper also. But I think I not speak, but I realize I do everything. I do reading, I do writing, but I am not improving my language. So I realized, and one person I told me, you just start to speak. When you speak, then speaking comes to speak. So you just focus on speaking. If you speak, then you start recalling the vocab. Then you memorize. When you memorize the words, that time you just when you start to speak, then you automatically do habit to and means the words appears in your mind, and you are able to use the words in your sentence. So you just try to speak. And also I also felt you focus on your speaking, because if you write good, If you read a lot of, there is no matter, you just speak, you need to speak. If you need to speak, then you one day you speak very fluent, because you know you
Yes.
need to exercise to your mouth. If your mouth speak very well words, it's need to exercise, because this is like not our language. So this is second language, and we not consistently speak in our home, in everything, means in our village city. So we must focus on speaking.
Yes, yes, you're right. Actually, to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things
Yeah,
are
yeah,
very important, but most important is listening and speaking. You also like reading, you also like writing, but speaking and listening is the most important part.
yeah, yeah.
Because you also asked yourself, how did you learn your native language? And maybe in your at your house there is a good environment for your native language, and that's why also first of all you have to listen a lot. After that also you speak. Yeah, that's why also listening and speaking is the most important part.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. And apart from what do you do? Means how many session you got on YouTube?
Yes, every single day I upload the one video, but I make the video two or three every single day whenever I get free time. Yeah, I always talk to another people. And right now you are the third person. Yeah,
Oh,
I,
I
uh,
see.
before also I have talked to two people.
Yeah, yeah. So we keep this consistency. So one day we have a command on this language. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
After
Ma'am,
apart from this conversation, you like to reading book, or you write something else?
no, no, I don't like reading. Yeah, I don't like reading. That's why also I have to face a lot of problem a lot of problem for improving my vocabulary skill. Yeah, and you also like reading. That it is good sign for improving your vocabulary skill. And if you want
Yeah.
to improve your vocabulary skill, reading is also important. Yeah, but I don't like reading. That's why also I have to face a lot of problem. And that's why also while speaking I get stuck, lack of vocabulary. Yeah, but I write in English. But when I chat with our friends, Facebook and WhatsApp, I always write in English. Yeah, and at that time also I write. There is no problem. But I don't like reading. But when I watch the YouTube video in English, and at that time I watch the YouTube video with subtitle, and at that time also I read. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. If you have a time, then we just play one game.
one.
One game.
Yes,
Yeah, I give you one word, and you just describe that one word.
yes, yes.
Okay. The word is money. Okay. Tell about me money.
Money, actually we live in our in this world. Yeah, and to stay at the in this world, always you have to eat something for our life. Yes, and and to eat, always you have to some money, and that's why also money is important right now. Yeah, without money we cannot walk one step right now, and money is also important.
Yeah, yeah. We can say money. Without money, we cannot survive in this world. Without money we cannot do anything else. So
Yes.
if you have earned money lot of, then relatives people treat you very good way, you know. And if you have money, then you just complete your initial things like food, shelter, and your clothes, like that. Without money, the human is not incompleted. If you have a money, then you can buy everything, that like that.
Yes, yes,
So money is
yes,
very
yes,
initial parts of in our uh,
yes, yes.
daily in our life. So we can say money. So you give me one words to describe this, like describe.
Yes, actually, I noticed that many people who have a lot of money and who have no money, yeah, and who have a lot of money, they are also saving the money in the bank, but there is no need. There is no need a huge money, yeah, and
Yes, yes.
I noticed that. I noticed that few of the people they have less money, but they are also living in this world. There's no problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, the
All
time
right,
is. I should wind this session because the time is end
all
up.
right, ma'am. All right. It was nice
Okay,
conversation with you. Yeah, you're also speaking English very well. I have learned a lot of things from you. Yeah. All right, ma'am.
okay,
Nice
thank
to
you
meet you.
so
Take
much.
care. Bye bye. Have a
I'm
good day.
Yeah, yeah, I'm also learning a lot of things from you. And if you want to conversation again, you just message me. Okay. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes.
Have
All
a
right,
nice
ma'am.
day. Have a nice day. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Take care.